Oh, don't make that. What's the matter with you? Could I use these? No, can't use them. Okay. Level 26, that would be really nice to use. That goes up to 19. It's plus 19. What was it? What was the sword? Not that one. Ah, it was this one right here. It's 39. What I'm talking about. So we need to make this at least once. We need to make, what is it? Meteorite, silver ingot. Okay. Crafting components. Do I have that? Yeah, I do. Probably need to make double. Because if I want to make the steel sword, I have to use that as well. Now everything's all lit up. So we lose out on chance to stun, 30 armor piercing. We actually lose about 25 of that critical hit. But we're gaining plus 39 damage overall, so that's good. Let's do it. Okay. So that sword is done. I think it's pretty much the same sword on this one as well. The Ursin, or the Ursine, or however you say it. Belen's longsword. Except we need to make that, and we need to make dark steel ingot. Okay. Make that. Dark steel ingot. Luckily I have all this stuff, so I don't have to go searching for it or buying it off of him. Lose out on, again, 25% critical hit. And chance to bleed. That's what we lose out on. Shopping wise, do you have anything that's interesting to me? Any of these runes that I'm interested in? 3% chance to stun, stagger, burning, freeze. 10 armor piercing. No. Take your feathers though. I should probably make some crossbow bolts, probably. What bolts do I want? Splint bolt. Precision. I think every time you craft one, it creates 10 bows, I think, or bolts. Trying to look at one that does like a good amount of damage. Exploding bolt, that's pretty dangerous. Split bolt. Turn into multiple projectiles when loose. That's dangerous right there. That actually might be pretty good right there. But I think this does better damage overall. This does add a bleeding effect, but like, I mean, I think this is way better. Let's go with this. We'll do this a couple of times. Or that should be fine. Alright, cool.
So long.
Alright, so in terms of inventory here, made 100 of those. Wow, it weighs 5 pounds? That is not good. That is not good. Blunt crossbow. What's the difference here? It's 8 damage. Okay. So we lose out on 30 armor piercing and then 5% chance to stun. I think we can take those off, if I'm not mistaken. That might be better. Might be better to take those off, actually. We'll put that there. That doesn't have anything, so we're not losing out on anything, really. So that was a 23 sword. This is 20. That was a 21. We got both those swords. The thing about it is like those swords look so plain. They look like plain swords. These ones over here, they actually look really cool looking. This one looks freaking, that looks awesome right there. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy one more time.
Greetings, Ibeer. Listen.
Hattori, you gotta remove some stuff, man. This guy's rich, man.
So.
Okay. This goes on the silver sword. It would be nice if all this stuff was, like, actually... Where did it actually get put? There's 3% chance to stun. 30 armor piercing. Oh, we actually have a lot, actually. I'll go ahead and put this on both swords. 5% chance to stagger. Chance to stun. So I'm looking for this for stunning. I think 5% chance to stun was the highest one that I had. I mean, 3% I guess is better. Chance to freeze. Yeah, I kind of want to see what that's like. And let's check these things real quick. Down here. So 100 max inventory, 80 stamina, 60. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right. And then these other swords I can just sell to you.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Listen, I got some stuff to sell you. Like as cool as that looks. Sell. Sell. Keep. Yeah. Alright, we're fine. Now we can stop.
So long.
Alright, let's save after all that, because I don't want to do that again. Where's Vivaldi at, actually? Shopkeeper. Alright, so Vivaldi, I want to go to Vivaldi right here. Let's go and do this. I want to exchange some of those coins that we have.
What do you see?
Load those NPCs, load them up. Come on, game. Kind of want to change Geralt's hairstyle as well. Have I ever talked to this guy? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen this guy here. Oi!
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Well, apparently I've already seen this guy.
What do you have on offer?
Really? Because I have no memory of this guy at all. Whatever. Vimy Vivaldi, I need to give you some coin.
How can I be of service?
I'd like to convert some currency, please.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find.
Yes, yes. 1,200.
Right cabbage last night.
Last chance to surrender folks.
You know what? I think we also need to, we need to change Geralt's, appearance a little bit. I think it's needed. Where's the guy that's gonna cut my hair? I think it's over here, actually. Let's cut through here. I want to change my hairstyle a little bit. Especially with some of the thing Geralt's gone through. I think he needs some change his hairstyle.
What will the priest say?
So I'm going to save. Hopefully this doesn't change anything. Hopefully my items and stuff are the same. Let's just double check. Got that. It's got 30 armor piercing. I got enhanced sword there. Got feline, all the feline gear. Just don't change my stuff,
Greetings to
please.
the honorable.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Yeah, let's change the hairstyle. Haircut. I forgot which shaved except ponytail. Loosely gathered, tied behind head. I think that was the I think this is the default Geralt, I think. Yeah, I think that was default. Long and loose. Loose, not too long. How does that look? We need to change our hairstyle, man. That looks terrible. I don't think so. Shaved on sides, short on top, and ponytail. I want something that's gonna look cool, man. And I forgot what they look like. They don't really have much option. That looks kind of bad. That doesn't look like Carol at all. The Elven. I mean, I don't know. Shaved except ponytail. That sounds horrible. Elven Rebel. Loosely gathered, tied behind head. I mean, out of the choices, don't really like the shaved and the ponytail thing. Loose, not too long, looks disgusting. Long and loose is what I had before. Don't even want to see what that one looks like. I think this was the default one. I don't know, Geralt. Maybe we go back with this one, I guess. Maybe. That one looks a little cool, I guess. And a beard trim. Mutton chops, no. Like a full beard trim short. Nah, we'll just leave him. We'll just leave him the way he is.
So long.
Okay, we still have all of our items. That hairstyle. Geralt, you know, we've been through some changes. You know, we went through some stuff with Yennefer and all that. I think it's time for some change, man. It doesn't look too bad. I like the ponytail look on him, though. So we'll just roll with this, I guess. Do 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 do. Be quiet, child. Okay. The freak do we want to do? What do we want to do right now? We've got some new quests here and there. Oops. Let's take a look at the quest here. That's level 19. I don't think Triss is anywhere to be found. Yeah, she's not here anymore. So I don't know why that quest hasn't failed. She might be... like... we might see her again, is what I imagine. Do another haunted manor. Let's go do that. We'll do these 2, maybe 3 Witcher contracts. And then we will do the ugly baby. We'll search for Uma. This guy's actually in town, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's save. Don't save over the last wish, please. Don't do it. This guy's in the bar? Really? Look at that drunk. Get up! Do. I forgot we had 5. We have 5 points, skill points to use, and we have not done that at all. He's actually above.
Let 'em in if they're so eager. Black ones, red of it, maybe they'll rip the place apart.
A whole day wasted.
The heck is he at? Oh.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Well, I mean, I have a wolf medallion, so what do you think?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
This better not be the house that is inhabited by that godling again,
Fine.
Sarah.
I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
How far away is this house? It's not in town, is it? Okay, good. Isolated hut. Yeah. Yeah, alright.
Let us live.
Excuse me? Do 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 do. We got some new swords. I haven't checked too much about armor, but when we go see our Mastercraft armor, I might look at some. See if there's anything that will upgrade us. Isolated hut. Yep. Do 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 do. I will say that I think I am going to enjoy being back here in Novigrad and Velen area. Been a long time since we've been here. We've been in Skellige a lot, doing a lot of things there. So a change of scenery might be nice. Just follow this road. And plus the story takes us back here, so it's always fun. Moldavie residence. Hey, traveling merchant. Hey.
Great.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Can't imagine Geralt, like, with that short of amount of hair, but, you know, we'll roll with it for a little bit.
Farewell.
Kind of want that, want some sort of hairstyle and the ponytail for him.
So this is the haunted house.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you coming to this haunted house? You know it's haunted, right? Yeah. Better get out of here, dude. You best get out of here. Now I can go in, but I want to examine the outside for a little bit here. In our Witcher sense. Okay, well, that's a dead end. Yeah, the more that I, like, when we come back here to Novigrad, Velen area, it reminds me of Vizima. The Vizima swamps and stuff like that from the first Witcher game. Which is kind of cool. Is there anything on this side? There's no doors. By the way, there's no doors on the side, or I don't think behind it. I didn't check. Alright. The trader's shady, man. I don't trust him. What the heck? Get our magic trap out. Oh yeah.
Building's shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already.
Food.
Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
It's probably not your average. It's not your average ghost. Dang, somebody likes Radovid the Stern, man. Looks in here twice. Junction of Spears. Polymorphy. Journal from the Mordval residence. Holy crap, that person's fat. That picture. Oh, I heard somebody. Heard some creaking. Alright, let's read this journal here. This might give us some information on some stuff. Journal from the Moldavie residence. It's a lot. What a lovely home. I can't believe we were able to buy it so cheaply. Valera always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely, the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible. Valera says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all of our things in. It will be good to have our own place, finally some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, is that a typo? Because every other time there's an I, and in that line there isn't. That's a typo, CD Projekt Red, that's a typo. Valera decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps this is for the best. It will make it more cozy. Valera's mother visited us today. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Valera heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valera has learned from the neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons, and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. Valera has decided to move back in with her mother for some time, until I do something about the walls. I joke that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. The plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valera has returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling off the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Full Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. Okay, so that's a little bit of history about this house. And we'll find it. How much of this house is here? This is it? I'm just gonna go ahead and loot all this stuff, don't mind me. Or something I didn't loot.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
Wait, which crack? This one? Which crack? Okay. Holy crap.
No one's been here in a while.
There's a cave beneath this house. Also a room over there. What is this?
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
I'll read it. God dang it. Maverick of Serrano's Journal. When dealing with the beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The Sagachis? I've never ever seen that word before. Sagachis? Elementus, who has tamed a magic minion, should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchained being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail. Yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers and ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right sounds suitably pompous. Must have Ducas make a clean copy of this first draft, prepare it for publication. Wonder where that Claude is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago. The very intelligent words there.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
We need to go deeper. So opening the passage. Bestiary. That's a thing? What is it? An elemental, obviously. A Jinn. That was pretty cool. There is no such thing as a risk-free real estate investment. It might turn out your new home has a leaky roof, structural rot in the attic, a scratched floor in the living room, or elven ruins beneath its foundation. And within them, an enormous earth elemental just waiting for a chance to break free of its chains. Chains. Fighting such a monster is no easy task. Its tough outer husk deflects all but the strongest blows. It can liquefy a man's bones with one crushing blow from its fist. Thus one should never near it without first casting the Quinn sign. One should have the Yurden at the ready as well, whereas the other side's Igni, Ard, and Axi are completely ineffective against it. Okay. So that's good. Good to know. Go ahead and save again. I guess we gotta jump down.